Hi, welcome to gist.com. In this channel, we'll talk about trending issues, celebrity gist, particularly the Nigerian celebrities. Okay, so today I'm here again with the story of Korra Obidi. This time it's hot. This time it's very hot. There's a video that has surfaced that Justin, which is Korra's estranged husband. If you don't know what is happening about Korra Obidi, Korra Obidi is a Nigerian born princess who is going through a divorce with her estranged husband. I have so many videos regarding this. You can go back to those videos and follow them up before you watch this one if you want to catch up with the story, okay? So a video have surfaced that Justin Dean has an 18-year-old mistress in Brazil and has been cheating on Korra. He even promised the Brazilian girl, marriage. Guys, marriage. He's still married to Korra at the time this whole thing surfaced, according to the text messages, that I saw online. There were a lot of messages the girl posted between her and Justin. So according to Nancy is actually Korra's sister. This lady, who is the Brazilian girl or lady, has reached out to her. The lady reached out to Nancy that, to spill the tea for Nancy, to let her know, what happened between she and the guy, why they broke up, and how she still had broken. So many stories, something like that. It's a very long story, guys. Like, this here is a table breaker. The alleged mistress of Justin exchanged messages with Korra's sister. So it seems she sent some proof, to like pictures and even videos to prove that she and Justin had something together, and that happened whenever Justin came to Brazil. People, this is a video of this girl kissing Justin, a married man, on the head. Like, look at that. Just look at it. God. Oh, Turugbege. Like, seriously. This life, is hard to trust anybody down. This is a picture of Justin and the girl and maybe a friend or something like that there in Brazil. According to the message Korra's sister posted, this mistress said she and Justin have been communicating since 2020, 2021, or like having an affair, all this period. Anyways, long story cut short, Korra and her sister made a video about the whole shenanigans and posted the proof. So Justin and the Brazilian side chick later came out and said that they didn't have any affair. They debunked the whole thing, that they were just friends, speak bad about the guy. This is just really, really messy. Let's listen to what this lady have to say and what Justin have to say after this. And I actually got this video from Instablog. Let's hear what they said.
Well, welcome once again to talk about Dr. Justin Dean's subject. We never had an affair. Actually, we were friends. I talked to Nancy, and Nancy offered me money to talk about him. I did. I agreed first. But I felt bad about it, so I stopped it. Like to let it clear, we never had nothing.
I never physically assaulted Korra. She constantly was trying to get me to, but I am not a physically abusive man. That's like
charges or something like that on Korra because he could lose his license. Like, seriously, Justin Dean. Did you not know you could lose your license when all this was going on social media? Or did you not know you were going to lose your license when you first went on social media to announce the divorce? Meanwhile, when this guy came out to announce about the divorce in the first place, which happened about 2 months ago on social media, he called Korra a chronic cheat, right? And he came back to apologize about the whole thing that, let's listen to what he says. We keep forgetting that the internet never forgets. Let's listen to him.
The comments that I made about Korra being a chronic cheater were inaccurate to my knowledge and correct.
Oh, did you guys hear that? Is this really a game that these people are playing? I've never seen a thing like this before. I have said it before that these two were never in love with each other. They both had their agendas. I'm telling you, they both had their agendas before they got married to each other. Some people have argued that Justin married Korra to be famous and pay off his debt. I don't know about that, but I don't know. I kind of disagree about that, because I feel like he must have been paying his debts before he probably got married to Korra. Maybe he wanted Korra. Of course, nobody wouldn't want their partner's support. I don't have a problem with Korra supporting him, but allowing Korra to pay all the debt is a no-no. But Korra can support him and pay off the debt. So maybe that's the agenda he had. I don't know. I'm just saying. Because I want to believe he was the sole provider then. So I don't know. And others have argued that Korra married for green card. I personally think she married him to get into the Hollywood. This is my opinion, though. You can leave yours in the comment section, okay? I said that because, Korra knew the path she was going, and she felt like, okay, in America, the Hollywood is my goal, my dream, and I have to get there probably through this guy. And I believe there's still nothing wrong with that. I mean, why can't we succeed even though we're married? It doesn't make sense. So I feel like in marriage people should grow, but when the agenda becomes negative to where you have to spite each other, then that becomes a problem. Okay. So in the video Korra and her sister made, I think yesterday or something like, or maybe 2 days ago, I'm not exactly sure. So Korra has came out to admit that she cheated, but that was before she moved to America. In other words, she was dating him and committed to him. Girl, why cheat on him? Why do you have to cheat? I've seen a lot of people in the comment section saying, oh, she did not cheat, oh, she slept with the person before they got married. Like, can people just be truthful to themselves? Cheating is cheating. It doesn't matter if you're dating someone. You don't have to be married. When does cheating has to be only in marriage? You don't have to be only married to cheat on someone. You can cheat on someone even while you're dating the person. I feel like a lot of people are not just telling Korra the truth. Korra, a lot of her followers are just, I don't know. I know they're looking out for her and trying to uplift her, but the non-truths among most of them is just ridiculous, especially when you know that this relationship is going to end in marriage. Why cheat on the person? Why? You don't cheat. You don't do. Commitment is commitment. It doesn't matter if you're married to someone or you're just dating. When you're committed to someone, you're committed to someone. So why cheat on the person? Don't do it, okay? This is, she shouldn't have done it, period. In my own opinion, again, I know this sounds weird, but I feel like she never really liked him, talk less of loving him. And the same thing goes to Justin himself. I fil like he never really liked her, talk less of loving her. Although Korra said when she moved to America, she told him and she confessed to him basically, and Justin promised to forgive her, but still went ahead and allegedly, cheated on her, which is very, very wrong in any ways. I know people will be like, oh, if she doesn't love him, why would she tell him? If she doesn't love him, or if she loved him, she wouldn't cheat on him, period. Let's just be realistic. So Justin allegedly cheated on Korra with this Brazilian 18 years old mistress in Brazil. Man, there's no justification for cheating, as far as I'm concerned. Why say you forgive someone when you still, when you know you're going to retaliate or you're going to spite them? He should have just said it there and there that, you know what? I don't think this is going to work out because I cannot live with this for the rest of my life. And, they should have just ended it. The marriage should have even been ended before it started, honestly. That behavior right there of Justin is manipulative, wicked, heartless, toxic. Honestly, I don't know, whatever you want to think about. And my biggest concern, honestly, is the kids. Like, why do you continue to have children when you know you're not even ready to fix your problems, or these problems cannot be fixed? Why not have a second thought? Why bringing children into this toxic relationship? Why bringing kids into this toxic life? already. The world is already a toxic place, and now this is going to be added to. I mean, just look at the little girl that was born the other day, Athena. Like, I feel like this girl, her life have not even started, and on look at all she has to go through from when she has been in her mother's womb. I can imagine the amount of quarrels and up to where she was born, and is even going to continue up to, she's an adult. Like, we human beings really have to start thinking deeper than. I know it might be difficult sometimes, when you're in the situation, but if you need to seek therapy, if you need help, external help, then go for it. That way you know what you're doing. Those people are paid to do their job. That's their job, to help you fix your life, to help you put your life online. Oh, before I forget, the same Justin who claimed to love his kids so much called Athena, the second child, an accident, according to the chat the mistress, the Brazilian mistress, posted or gave to Nancy to post. Your bloodline is an accident, Justin. You are a wicked man, a very wicked man. If what the mistress said is true, he doesn't deserve even to see those kids again. He doesn't deserve to see them. How will those kids feel when they grow up to hear that their dad called them an accident or a mistake? Okay, God, this family have a lot to explain to their kids in the future, because at this point, oh my gosh, I don't know. Because it looks like they are both just trying to destroy each other so bad that they are not even thinking of the consequences of their action in the future. But Korra and Justin, and even the so-called sister Nancy, will have their self to blame at the end of all this, because everyone is watching, including the court, including God in heaven. Yeah. And even including their children, because they're going to wake up one day to see all these things. Anyways, enough said. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.